AI is reshaping the job market faster than most realize. But is it a threat or an opportunity? Here's what the data and a few brave pioneers reveal about the future of work. But here's where it gets controversial. While some see AI as a harbinger of mass unemployment, others argue it's a tool for reinvention. Let's unpack the truth behind the hype. When automation meets creativity. Max Hamilton, a graphic designer with over 20 years of experience, didn't wait for AI to decide her fate. When she noticed generative AI tools eating into traditional design roles, she pivoted to illustration for children's books, a niche where human artistry still commands value. I leaned into watercolor and hand drawing, she explains. It's my way of standing out from the digital crowd. Her strategy? Expanding into writing to control every stage of book creation. Creativity is our edge, she says, but only if we're willing to evolve. The data doesn't lie. A recent report by Jobs and Skills Australia, JSA, paints a nuanced picture. AI isn't just replacing jobs, it's reshaping them. The study ranks occupations based on how much AI could automate or augment tasks. For example, roles in data analysis or customer service might see repetitive tasks automated, while creative and managerial jobs could gain superpowers from AI tools. It's not about losing jobs, clarifies Dr. Evan Shelshear, an AI expert from the University of Queensland. It's about losing specific skills within roles. The future isn't about robots taking over, it's about humans learning to work smarter with them. The double-edged sword of possibility. Melanie Fisher, a 67-year-old food industry veteran, stumbled into AI's potential by accident. After experimenting with ChatGPT for recipe ideas, she built a children's game app for her granddaughter, using AI-generated code. I'm not a tech person, she laughs, but AI made the impossible possible. Yet, her excitement is tempered by concern. This could displace so many workers. How do we balance innovation with fairness? Her story highlights AI's paradox. It empowers individuals, but risks widening the gap between those who adapt and those who don't. The early days of AI adoption. Professor Nicholas Davis, an AI expert at UTS, warns against overhyping AI's current impact. We're still in the Wild West phase, he says. Companies like Commonwealth Bank recently faced backlash after laying off staff for AI efficiencies, only to backtrack when reality failed to match expectations. Davis compares this to the self-checkout fiasco. Stores initially cut staff, only to reintroduce manned tills due to customer frustration and theft. Organizations are learning the hard way, he adds. AI's promise is real, but the path to profit isn't straightforward. Preparing for the human plus era. So, what can workers do? Dr. Shelshear emphasizes adaptability. AI can help you learn new skills, but mastery still requires training and experience. He points to roles in communication, management, and care as AI-resistant, areas where empathy, creativity, and collaboration thrive. Davis agrees. Problem-solving, resilience, and emotional intelligence are irreplaceable. The key is to build a skill stack that AI can't replicate. The verdict? It's complicated. AI isn't a villain or a savior. It's a tool. For Max, it's a catalyst for reinvention. For Melanie, it's a bridge to new passions. For critics, it's a ticking clock for displaced workers. And for experts like Davis and Shelshear, it's a reminder that the future belongs to those who learn to collaborate with technology, not compete against it. Your turn to weigh in. Do you think AI will create more jobs than it displaces? Can small businesses truly thrive with AI? Or will it deepen inequality? Share your thoughts below, because the future of work isn't just about code, it's about us.